VOI had humble beginnings in 1992. Claude, the founder and now chairman of the board, decided there was a need in the veterinary field for a company that would design implants specific for the veterinary use. 25 plus years ago, the implants they were using in surgery centers such as his were coming from the human side, but the implants weren't adequate for cats and dogs. So we work in collaboration with board-certified surgeons throughout the world to design, innovate, and bring to market new implants.
We really stress and put a lot of emphasis on one-on-one. So if you want to place your order online, you can do that, but we also would like to talk to you. A lot of times when surgeons come to us for an order, they send us a radiograph and look for suggestions or ideas about what we might use. And what that does is it allows them to have options when they go into surgery. The last thing they want to do is go into a surgery and not be prepared.
The most important quality, I believe, is trust. And a lot of that trust comes from knowing our product and knowing the process of VOI and knowing what the surgeons are asking for. Another huge part of the customer service is building a relationship. We try to know the customer's name as their number comes up. You're not another account to us. We have a voice behind that order. We have a history behind that order. So what that means to them is increased efficiency on their work staff and reliability on their implants. They're going to have what they need for that particular surgery. They're not wasting their time checking their inventory, making sure things are incorrect. So this is something that we can take off their shoulders and make them be able to focus on truly what they love to do day in and day out, which is doing surgeries.
At VOI, we were able to do a number of initiatives, both domestically and internationally, to gain our customers' confidence in the product, but also being able to service them better. Having our offices in Canada, France, and also in Asia has enabled us to not only serve them more effectively in time sense, but also service them in their own currency. Not only serve the surgeons that are in those countries, but also their clients, the pet owners that can be and most likely are always in distress because of their family member is essentially in distress as well as hurting and it needs a procedure sooner rather than later. This way, having our satellite offices, we're able to service them next day, sometimes day of, depending on where they are.
VOI had a need for a larger footprint because our product line has expanded so much. We started off with just over 500 products, and we've now expanded to over 13,000 products. So in addition to a fully responsive site that makes our product available to our vets at any time and on any device, it became important for us to have greater visibility at trade shows to showcase all of the products that we have from cut to close. That includes surgical instrumentation, power equipment, all of our implants and screws, as well as wound closure.
The most beneficial operational advancement for VOI in the last couple of years has been the use of vertical lift modules. So not only are we able to optimize the amount of space allocated to storing product, but more importantly, it has enabled us to maintain the integrity of our inventory levels, as well as picking speed and accuracy. It helps us minimize human error. VOI's primary focus has always been servicing our customers. Every member of our team, from quality assurance technicians to the final audit desk, are focused on making sure that orders go out exactly right every time. We all have pets, and they're like members of our family. That's why it's so important to us that our surgeons get exactly what they need and on time to take care of those pets and their owners.